Check out from up there.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
This yellow paint lasts through the ages. Nothing down there, was there? It's not. Wow, we're so high up we can't actually see anything. Neat.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Alright, get this campfire going.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
I hope she's, you know, not mad that we come all the way up to see her.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. First stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of the infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased at all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached the plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Dedication, talent, and intelligence remain the daily source of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Cho, Project Director. All right, let's go the opposite way first. Menu prank. Oops.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins.
Yeah, it's coming.
Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
You know, sometimes you gotta let off some steam, right? Yeah, I've been very impressed by this game. It's just been a visual treat. Interesting, the most advanced geological project.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me.
What more would you have me do?
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds?
I can't help you if you won't speak.
A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Was it a figurine?
Figurine. You look fierce for such a little thing.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
We gotta fight about something, right? Let's see, security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent obicular technology on the lower security door, I admit for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team, to access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspected data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Kenny. All right, before we have show and tell there, I'm going to run and grab some more water. Back in just a minute.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Ooh, multiple levels, huh? All right, where's my light source? Get the light back to the source, huh? Avoid the red things. Phones are crazy today. Oh, no worries. We gotta get it up there somehow, back to that side. If I swing it that way, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, maybe gotta go around here. Direct it back up. There we go. Getting closer. Unless I've made some error way back at the beginning. Which I may have, actually. Can't make it go that way. Go around again, let's see. Yeah, I can see why people are complaining about the security features. A little obnoxious having to go through these flight patterns. Here we go.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Silence.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Interesting. The spirit.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The spirit wanted help?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
But what is the spirit?
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
I know the character design and costumes in this game did a very good job. It looks good. Sort of a great mix of kind of tribal stuff and machine parts. Let's see, was she done talking about Silence?
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Okay. Damon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
The last time?
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's go to the drum.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
So you're saying we need to grind some more reputation, is that, huh? That's what I'm getting. First in conversation. Take the Storm Slinger. We got blue green. The Nuke Storm Slinger weapon box. Cool. Storm bolts, huh? Oh, so many coils. Resources, I need to dump something here. Rockbreaker lens. Art. So what do we get here? A Nuke Storm Slinger. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so quests for the Warwick. The only way for Aloy to access Thunder's drum and learn its secrets is to challenge Artek to a hunting competition. The winner gains control of the Warwick. The pass to the mountain. So we need to clear out the bandit camp, complete a trial at the hunting grounds, talk to Sakuli. Looks like we get some stuff here. All right. And how many special items? 12 gleam. I might have enough. Let's see here. I need a few more. That door's open. Make sure she had nothing left to say.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Warwick.
I didn't.
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Warwick will be talking. Now you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
I knew a reason we, guys. Dead. So, how do I, this is a very, holy crap, a very long road. So that'll put us near this. I'm going to go find an upgrade for our spear there. Let's go find that rail part.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Stop snowing. Skies clear. Lovely day. For a hike down the mountain. Oh, 2 scorchers. I was going to enjoy this zip line down. Perhaps not. So I need to get where? I need to get around somehow. Maybe down this ridge and go around them.
Easier when I was a kid.
Need a sled. Wow. And it's snowing. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Ah, chargers.
I'd have to leave something else
Oh, I
behind.
want this wire. Blaze and metal burn. I kind of want the... So let's see. Resources. Don't need a fast travel pack. I have the golden one. Give me that wire. But frost claws. Have I seen that frost claw before? Oh yeah, those are the bears. Duh, bears. Looks like he's guarding my way, isn't he?
Another frost claw. Better be prepared.
What does my, let's see, notebook say about